Russell Westbrook makes NBA history once again, becoming the only player in NBA history to now average a triple-double for more than one season. So now it is 2 seasons in a row for Russell Westbrook. What is going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NBA here to talk about Russell Westbrook's feat, this record, what it means, and the topic in regards to the record that's been on everybody's mind, which is the question of whether Russell Westbrook stat pads to get these numbers. Okay, so discussing all of that, what it means, does he in fact do it or does he not? So with that being said, let's get right into it. So before I get to the topic itself, let me just say, Russell Westbrook, you are ridiculous. I mean, my God, a triple-double for the second straight season, 25.4 points, 10.1 rebounds, 10.3 assists. He needed 16 rebounds to get that triple-double average, and you knew he was going to get it. I play daily fantasy sports, and I knew Russell Westbrook was the easiest lock of the night because I knew he was going to get that triple-double average. And, of course, this begs the question of does he pad his stats? But I'm going to get to that, okay? It is still ridiculous, folks, to average a triple-double. And now to do it again in another season, I mean, my God. Russell Westbrook is on my short list now of guys that have absolutely changed the game. I mean, this man has made triple-doubles routine. It's just that simple. You know, I've been watching the NBA for a handful of years now, over 10, 15 plus years, and triple-doubles used to be a huge deal, okay? And to a certain extent, they still get mentioned now, but Russell Westbrook has made them virtually obsolete in terms of making it a headline. I mean, averaging it for an entire season, I never thought it was going to be possible. And not only does he do it once, he does it twice, okay? 2 straight seasons, Russell Westbrook gets a triple-double, so absolutely ridiculous. I don't want to underestimate how big of an accomplishment this is for Russell Westbrook. I mean, this is a once-in-a-lifetime type of player, type of talent. And like I said, folks, to me, he has changed the game just like how Steph Curry changed the game with the three-point shot and made centers obsolete. You've got Westbrook setting the bar now for point guards to be able to rebound the ball and average a triple-double. It used to be guys only like LeBron James, those point forwards, we thought could average a triple-double, but Westbrook's come in and he's broken that mold. So with that being said, let's get into the topic now of whether or not he stat pads, okay? This is a big point of controversy, and of course, Thunder fans don't want to hear it, and I get it, because obviously this insinuates that Russell Westbrook is going out there and padding his numbers to average these triple-doubles. Now, do I think Russell Westbrook before every game says, okay, I need to get 27 points this game, 13 rebounds, and 15 assists, okay? I don't think he does that, okay? Russell Westbrook has one gear, and that is go, okay? He goes all out every single second. That is why we love him. He didn't used to be one of my favorite players, but now I really enjoy watching Russell Westbrook, and it is that gear, if you will, of go all the time. And I believe his nonstop motor plays a part in him accumulating the numbers, okay? That is not stat padding. That is just how you play with that nonstop motor. If you're going to go 1,000% every single second, you're going to end up with rebounds. You're going to end up with assists, points, and whatnot. So I think that first and foremost is the biggest byproduct of Russell Westbrook getting his triple-double numbers more than anything, okay? And then the other thing I look at is, let's just say he is stat padding, okay? Let's just say he is, for argument purposes. Do you know the Thunder's record when Russell Westbrook averages a triple-double, or when he has a triple-double, excuse me? These are the numbers, okay? And again, you have to go by the numbers a lot of the times. The Thunder are 20-5 this season when he has a triple-double, and 27-29 when he doesn't. Okay, last year, when he also averaged a triple-double, 33-9. When he didn't, when he did this year, like I said, 21-5 or 20-5. And when he doesn't, they are combined over the past 2 seasons, 39-54. Okay, so clearly, winning is added to this formula. Russell Westbrook, whenever he gets a triple-double, more often than not, the Oklahoma City Thunder are winning, so it does contribute, okay? It's not like he's getting triple-doubles and they have a losing record, okay? So, like I said, for argument purposes, even if he was stat padding, it seems to be working. the other thing I think of, in the past 2 seasons, have we really looked at this Thunder roster and said that, okay, this is a championship team? Last season, absolutely not. They lost Kevin Durant. We knew they were not going to be a championship team. And really, what did they do? They got into the playoffs and they were bounced out, I believe. And that is what it was. So did it really change our expectations of what Russell Westbrook was supposed to do? No, it really didn't. And this season, they added Paul George and Carmelo Anthony. And I didn't think for sure, did not think they were a championship contender with those two players. Now with the Warriors and, of course, the Rockets emerging. And a lot of people didn't pick the Thunder to win the title this year as well. And obviously, we still have to play out the playoffs and see what happens. But I'm expecting them to maybe get to the second round, and that's it. So has his triple-doubles really played a negative role in the Thunder not winning a championship? No, that's still the roster, okay? The roster around Westbrook is still not enough to where you can say that this is a championship team and Russell Westbrook has not delivered, okay? The couple of times that his team was a championship contender type of team, they've gone pretty far. 2012, they went to the NBA Finals. Now, of course, he was not the best player on that team, but still. And then 2000... what was it, 16 or the year before last year, whenever they blew that 3-1 lead to the Warriors, they were almost in the NBA Finals. They just blew that lead to the Warriors, and that was a championship team, the OKC Thunder. So every time Russell Westbrook has had a championship roster, more often than not, they get to where they're supposed to do, okay? And when he doesn't, they don't, okay? So really, the triple-doubles haven't really changed my sort of perception of Russell Westbrook, if you will. It's really been a sort of a reason that people are throwing in to how this doesn't lead to Westbrook and his ways don't contribute to winning, and you can never win with the style that he plays. I think that's a bad argument, if you will. And like I said, the numbers show that when he does have a triple-double, more often than not, they win. So basically what I'm trying to say is Russell Westbrook stat pads here and there, okay? He doesn't do it all the time. Like tonight, I know for a fact he knew he needed 16 rebounds, and he got it. But like I said, it has contributed to the Thunder winning, okay? And second and more importantly, his playing style to me is the reason he averages a triple-double, more so than him going out and stat padding. Like I said, I don't think he goes into a game and says, I got to average 27, or I got to have 27 points, 15 rebounds, 17 assists, and that's it, okay? Like I said, does stat pad here and there, but it's less than you guys think. So that is what I think, folks. Let me know what you guys think. Still a crazy accomplishment, man, for Russell Westbrook. I don't want to take anything away from this guy. This man is a beast. He is ridiculous, okay? So with that being said, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below if you agree with me or disagree. Does Russell Westbrook stat pad? I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Hit me up on my Twitter, my Instagram, links down below for both of those. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on post notifications. You're not going to want to miss out on these videos, guys. NBA playoffs right around the corner. I'm bringing the heat. Follow me. Thanks for watching.